Hey, folks, you alive with Lonzo, the godfather of West Coast hip hop, and the proud granddaddy of my guest today, Mr. Dylan Riley, my grandson, Boise football player, number 24 for the Boise Broncos. That's what it is, the Broncos.
Yeah.
And during the season, we couldn't do no interviews. He was kind of confined, but he's home for a little while, and we're gonna take a little time to kick it with him on his experience as a football star, going from a star in high school to a star in college, and playing behind one of the baddest boys in the game, Ashton Jeanty. How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Can't be better.
That's a good thing, Doc. Man, how much different is it playing college ball than it is playing high school ball?
I would say more in like the details of like every play that comes around and just the speed a little bit. Like I wouldn't really necessarily like say the speed because I'm already fast myself. So like, I'm pretty much up there. Like I got advanced speed with college. So other than that, it's just like plays and like the details that go into each play and how you got to look at certain things. And it's a lot more preparation than high school, I would say.
Now, I was so proud of you, man. I think one of your first run backs, you made a touchdown. I mean,
yeah.
Your dad. I sent your dad the link too, so I'm gonna bring him in too.
Yeah.
Proud Papa, what's up with you, Doc?
What's going on, dog?
Oh man, we got 3 generations here, Doc. We making it happen in a big way. I'm glad you made it, man. I'm glad you able to make it. We just got started, and I was just asking him how it felt for him when he first made that big touchdown, that run back for that touchdown, and he was about to answer that question. But I'm gonna ask you how you felt when you saw your son carry that ball for the first time and get that run back touchdown. Let Dylan answer first. Dylan, how did you feel, man?
On my first touchdown.
Yeah.
Well, the first one, like I really wasn't like thinking too much into it because it was like a 5-yard touchdown or something like that. So I was just like, I got my first touchdown. Obviously you're gonna be hyped in that moment a little bit, but like when I got my long one, my second one,
right,
in that same game, that one felt a little bit better because that's the one I like wanted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like them to be the runs that I be wanting like every single time. So when I got that and I was able to show everybody the speed,
that
was the one.
Now, Proud Papa, this is my son-in-law, Mr. Chill Riley. How did you feel about when you made that second? Yeah.
You say which one?
The long one. How did you feel about that one?
Oh, that big long run, the 64-yard run.
Yeah.
Or the kick return for 96 yards.
Kick return. That's what I'm talking for 96. The big one.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, man, that kick return. I was at home watching that game, and when he got that ball, we heard he was gonna be in the backfield, and I was like, okay. We was looking, and everybody was like, "Is Dylan out there?" I said, "Yeah, that's Dylan." Next thing I know, man, he was gone. I was going off.
Man, we both.
I was turning flips in the living room.
It got to be a hell of a thing, man, to see us because you put a lot of work into this dude, man. I can attest from watching your videos. Yeah. You put a lot of work into your son, man, and that's something. Can't nobody take that from you, dude. And I'm proud of you for seeing his potential.
Not at all.
And helping him bring it out, From the time he played Little League, whatever y'all call it, Pop One or whatever, to the time he went to college, you still got his back, and it's just amazing, man.
Oh, yeah.
Not many pops get that kind of get a chance to pray, get praised for what they do for their kids.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, he wanted it, He wanted it. I mean, out of all my kids, they all had the same opportunity, but he wanted it more,
Okay.
He wanted it.
We just made
sure we did.
Dylan, what made you, I'm talking to Dylan. What made you want it so much more, Dylan?
Well, personally, me, like, I just love the feeling the game day in general. Like that's something that I wouldn't like ever want to replace with anything. Like I remember when I was like during the Gators time, like I was playing football, and then like I so-called like just stopped wanting to play for a little bit, and then like I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like the minute I stopped playing football, I was like, Dad, you got to get me back in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
How long did you stop playing before you had to get back in?
Probably about like I would say a couple of weeks or a month. I'd say as longest. I don't know, but I just remember I came back like couple of month or like a month or two, and then once I came back, I never stopped playing after that.
All right, that'll work. What's it like being in Boise versus
Hey, to me, it don't feel like he ever stopped.
Okay, okay. What's it like being in Boise versus being in Reno Valley, man?
Weather, you know what I'm saying? Like in the summer, it low key. I ain't gonna say it's like Cali because Cali got that little heat and breeze at the same time, so you get a little good mixture. But like you know what I'm saying, the heat it ain't really nothing to me like that. But like when it get cold, it get cold. Like at nighttime, it'll probably be like 20 something. Like
20
it'll be
something.
it'll be like 20 something. And then early in the morning, it'll be like the ground will be all iced up, and then the grass will be all white, and like people will have to put like salt on like the paveways or anything, so like the ground don't get all frosty, so it can like just be regular. Like it's a change for sure.
Now chill. I saw an interview
Yes,
you
sir.
did. I saw an interview you did with one of the radio hosts over there a couple of weeks ago. You was
Oh, yeah.
beaming. You was
Man, I was steaming, dog.
you had steam coming off of you with that cold, but you still held your
Yeah,
own. Okay, that was amazing,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Hey, that was that tequila in me. You know how we got to get ready for the weather, you know?
Yeah. So how did when you leave here? 'Cause I know you and Erica go out to most of the home games in Boise, man. Um,
Mhm.
how do you prepare for that, dude? That's cold, dude. That's a big difference.
Man, I mean, we just do what it do, you know. Ain't no trying to prepare. You just got to do what it do. You know it's cold. You got to prepare for the weather.
Okay.
We know the conditions ain't the same as out here, but it get cold out here too. But it don't the sixes and the 24 degrees and not all that. But
Right.
you know, it just took a lot of preparing before the season started. Getting that money right and being able to be prepared to take them flights.
Right. 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 That's a big thing, man. Dylan, how did you stay focused, man? I mean, I know you came out make 2 touchdowns your first game. How do you stay focused and keep your mind on the game? 'Cause I know you get a lot of attention out there, Doc. I know you do. You're my grandson.
Yeah. Like personally, me, like as much as you would think I get a lot of attention, I don't, because I just stay in my dorms. Like once practice is over, besides me going to class, like I stay in my room with like most of my dorm, like with my like roommates or whatever. Like you know what I'm saying. I try to keep myself from like being outside or anything like that. Like I don't go to no parties, no nothing. The only time I go outside is if I want something to eat. You know what I'm saying, or I got to
Okay.
go to practice or class.
I like the fact you sound like a square. Keep that square mentality, baby. Keep that square. Ain't nothing wrong with being a square. Ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah.
being a
There
square
ain't
or
nothing
a
wrong with
nerd, man. Come on, dude. Squares
Yeah.
and nerds get paid. Everybody
Hey, a
gets paid.
superstar.
Yes. Hey, man.
Yeah.
What are you studying in school? That's my next question. What are you studying?
Right now I'm in business admin.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Man, chill. Talk to me, Doc. You at work right now, ain't you, chill?
Oh
Chill.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. I can hear stuff in the background, a little loud in the background. But we all right. Now
Probably, hey, it's probably that wind blowing because I'm outside.
okay. You have two more. I got two more grandkids. You got two more kids. Who else is coming up in the ranks behind Dylan?
Oh, well, we got my daughter Jaden Riley, man. We got her out here on that track field. That speed is in the bloodline, and we trying to see if we can get another scholar up out of it. You know what I mean? Before it's all said and done.
Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Now, Dylan, how does it feel coming back home, man? After you had a good season, you guys went what 11-1 or 12-2 or something like that.
I think it was 11-2.
Eleven and
Yeah,
two.
11 and
Okay.
2. Yeah.
Now you left home the Moreno Valley champ or whatever the case may be. You come back
hmm
home after your first year of college. How was the reception? How did people treat you?
like I would say a lot more people kind of like noticed me. Like I went to go get a haircut like a couple of days ago, and then like it was like little kids. It was like 3 little kids. Like, oh, is that Dylan that goes to Boise? Like they was trying to make sure if that was me or not. They was like, are you Dylan? Do you go to Boise? And then you know what I'm saying, like they came up to me, dapped me up or whatever, and I was chopping it up in the barbershop with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I probably say I get a little bit more love. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good thing, man. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
And your girlfriend, she's a heck of an athlete also. Tell us about your girlfriend.
Yeah, she personally, she a pro golfer already. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them her name. What's her name?
Nah, like her name Blaine Brown.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Blaine Brown.
You know
So we can see her on the pro circuit.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely.
I met her and she told me she's already. I had a couple of hole-in-ones and some other things, man. And I've been playing golf for 20 years. I ain't got a hole-in-one yet. So anyway, yeah, that's the beautiful thing. Now she just got a scholarship too, right?
Yeah, she's going to Seattle.
Okay.
Seattle University.
Oh man, that's a power couple, man. Could you imagine you going pro, she going pro? That's a power couple, dude. That's amazing, man.
That's how it's gonna be.
I hope that works out, man. I really do for you and her both. Now, also, y'all, Dylan's also we share birthdays, both June 16th, Jim and I. What's your girlfriend's birthday?
July 29th.
Oh, so she's a Leo. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll work. That could work. That got action. Yeah. Okay. Man, anything you want, D2X. Talk to me about D2X.
Got it. That's it right there. That's the brand. Determined to excel. That's the jet. D2X the jet. He is the brand, you know? It's like without him, it wouldn't be, you know?
Now, how long?
I just happen to be the guy behind the scenes.
Okay. How long before you qualify for NIL deal?
I already did pretty much.
You did? I ain't heard that part yet.
Yeah.
Your mom, she did tell me that they take care of you pretty well out there, man. I'm glad to hear that, Doc.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna put your business out in the streets, but you know, I ain't counting your pockets, but yeah, it's your mom said they drop some nice deposits on you from time to time.
Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's amazing, man.
Yeah.
You got any plans for any of your newfound wealth? No, you don't need nothing.
I don't know. I think I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Are you happy that you playing behind Aston Genty?
Nah, it was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Being like behind him, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know, I want to play and everything, but like for me to, you know, watch him and actually take up everything from him in general, because like you already know I truly believe he's the Heisman. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody gonna take that away from me. He's the fan Heisman. But like the stuff like you can learn from him and everything, the way he moved, you know what I'm saying? His IQ, that's what I try to pick up is his IQ, because you know college is a lot more different, so you need a different perspective of football. You know what I'm saying? So being up behind him and learning everything that I could from him and the coaches, like it was definitely a good thing to be behind.
Okay. Yeah, I was really sad to see he didn't win the Heisman, man, because I know they was pushing for that. I think he deserved it as well.
Yeah.
Next year. You think you're gonna slip into his slot when he graduated this year? Yep. Who's up for that slot besides you? Anybody else?
We got Sire Gaines and then Breezy Dubar, and then it's two other recruits that's coming in. I don't know their names off the top of my head, but as of the group that was with us is Breezy and Sire.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be pulling for you, of course. We on your team.
Malik Rashad.
Okay. Where's he from? Where's
Malik Rashad? Fresno. From Fresno.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I never played Boise.
Malik Rashad and what's the other school?
Fresno. Yeah, I said it. He in Fresno.
When they
the other kid is Kajon Brown, I think, out of Louisville or something. The other.
You sure keep up track. You keep track of everybody, boy. You like a bookie.
Hey man, I'm telling you, anytime I see anything moving, I turn on them investigating lights. Believe me.
Okay, I ain't mad at you.
I'm keeping up with everything moving.
All right, we pulling for you, Doctor, to be starting next year and filling in on Ashton Genty's shoes. And what didn't he decide? Did he get picked up already?
Nah, he just entered the NFL draft most recently, probably like 2 days ago, 3 days
Okay.
ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, man. I never paid this any attention. I like football, but I didn't get into football till I really didn't get into it till you start playing. I never followed Boise State till you start playing. I didn't know who Ashton Genty was, but I was mad at him because he kept playing and he wasn't in to get the ball. But it's okay. It's all good. I ain't mad at him. I see why he kept getting the ball. Okay.
Yeah.
But you'll have it next year and you'll be doing your thing. Chill. I know you got to go back to work, Doc, but I'm glad you were able to stop in for a hot minute. Anything you want to tell the folks, Chick Pops? Anything you want to say?
Hey man, go to that go to D2Xathleticwear.com and go get that merch. You know, go get that D2X gear.
All right. Dylan, what you got to say before we wrap up, Doc?
Hey. Well, the main thing I gotta say, he already said everything, but all I gotta say is make sure you put God first. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's where it all starts.
That's all right, man. We are live with my grandson and my son-in-law. My grandson, Dylan Riley, his father, Chill Riley, and you're live with Lonzo, folks. We're going to see you on the field, Doc. Much love to you, man. I hope I see you before you get out of here up close and personal. But I'm going to share this with you so we can share it with the folks. All right? Y'all be good. Peace.
Oh, yeah. Deuces.